welcome along to the transfer show. Bringing in a striker has been a primary focus for Arsenal this summer. We'll take a look at what fee it could take to get the deal done.
Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go.
Big news is brewing in the transfer market once again, and this time, it's the potential blockbuster move that has tongues wagging across Europe. Marcus Rashford, once the crown jewel of Manchester United's academy, could now be on his way out of Old Trafford and straight into the heart of Catalonia. But the big question remains, can Barcelona, with all their financial headaches, really afford the English forward? The striker has long desired a move to Camp Nou, and the Blaugrana's transfer travails actually make it more likely than it first seemed. Marcus Rashford is on smoke, was how Rio Ferdinand reacted the last time the forward played at Camp Nou. He is on a new level, a level he hasn't been at until now. A fit, focused, direct, confident, deadly and potent Rashford is not to be messed with. The often gloomy Paul Scholes could not help but get carried away either after Manchester United's 2-2 draw at Barcelona in the first leg of a Europa League knockout playoff in February 2023. He is virtually unplayable at the moment, was the midfield great's assessment. No one can handle him, wherever he is playing, left, right or down the middle, he just seems unplayable. Rashford had inspired United from a goal down to take the lead in what was a thrilling match, scoring an equalizer from a very tight angle, then provoking an own goal from Jules Kounde with a mazy run across the pitch before Rafinha levelled. It was one of Rashford's finest performances in a United shirt and on one of the biggest stages, but nor was it a surprise. This was Rashford at the very peak of his powers, in the midst of a sensational run of 18 goals in 19 matches, in a season in which he would go on to score 30 goals in all competitions and notch 12 assists. Let's talk money. Barcelona are in no position to splash the cash. La Liga's salary cap restrictions and lingering debts mean that any move for Rashford would likely have to come via a loan with a mandatory buy option, or a heavily structured transfer. Manchester United, while open to selling, are said to want at least €50 million, hoping to recoup some value for a player once touted as a future Ballon d'Or nominee. Sadly for United fans, things have never quite been the same for their homegrown superstar, who has gone from being a fan favorite to persona non grata. Less than 2 years after his tour de force at Camp Nou, Rashford was forced out of United, and now he is only allowed to visit the club's training ground in the evening, driving through the back door when the rest of the squad and head coach Ruben Amorim, who cast him aside from the squad in December, have left. It seems strange, then, that despite a staggering fall from grace, Rashford sees Barcelona as his next destination. But what exactly would it take for the 27-year-old to make his dream move a reality? Will Barcelona break the bank, or bend the rules, to land Marcus Rashford? Subscribe for more updates.